Welcome to another Lightning Payroll video tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to terminate an employee using Lightning Payroll's Employee Termination Assistant. This assistant is accessed from the regular Edit Pay screen in Pays. In this video, I intend to demonstrate two types of termination. The first will be a simple $0 termination of a casual employee. Once you're in the Edit Pay window, you can begin by entering the employee's last hours worked for the company. It doesn't matter if these ordinary hours are entered before or after the termination process though. If they haven't worked any hours and you're simply terminating them without any hours worked, just delete their default hours worked with the little red cross if need be. When you're satisfied with the pay up to this point, it is time to open the Termination Assistant. Tick the Termination Pay tick box. Click Next to enter the termination date or the last day that the employee actually worked for you. Choose the reason for termination from the drop-down menu here. Most terminations use ordinary termination as the reason. Click Next. As Jenny is a casual, she will not be receiving any unused leave or leave loading. Any other non-ETP payout amounts can be entered here should you need to add any. In the case of this basic casual termination, I need only untick these options and move on. Here is a preview of the Termination Assistant. You can preview and print here if you wish. Just be sure to click Finish and recheck the final figure in the main Edit Pay screen here. It will now have combined any ordinary time worked with the termination payout amount if any is due. As Jenny was a casual, this process was purely for administration purposes. Click Save and Close to confirm her termination. And note Jenny now no longer appears on the next pay run. Terminating a permanent employee is only slightly different. To demonstrate, let's say David here requires that his final pay includes a week's wage. Also, we need to pay unused leave and leave loading, and 2 weeks' wages in lieu of notice, as he has been asked to leave before the end of the required notice period. First, I'll click Edit Pay next to his name. His leave balances, as at the final pay period, can be seen over here on the left, and edited if need be, right here. I can see David's last normal week's wage is here, which is great, so I'll just leave that as it is. I'm also happy with his leave balances, so I'll leave those as they are too. Next, just like before, I'll begin the termination process by ticking the Termination Pay box here. As with most terminations, the reason is ordinary, so I just need to click on Next. Select what you wish to pay out by ticking the appropriate boxes here. David is due to receive unpaid leave, leave loading, but not long service leave, so I'll untick the long service box and click Next. As I also intend to pay him 2 weeks' wages in lieu of notice, I need to tick this box here to say so. To make things easier, Lightning Payroll gives you 3 ways to achieve this wages in lieu of notice. You can do it by date, by number of hours, or by a lump sum dollar amount. To use the first method, the notice period will start from the termination date. I could just as easily have entered 2 weeks in hours right here by typing 76 hours, or the final dollar amount value right here. The choice is yours. As no extra amount is necessary in this termination, I can wrap things up by just clicking Next and Finish. You can access a preview of the termination payout through the Show button down here, but the employee's final payslip includes everything paid out, not just the termination components, but these ordinary hours up here too. So the payslip is the better document to give to the employee. Always remember to save and close to finalize the termination. This has been a Lightning Payroll video tutorial. To learn more, you can visit us at www.lightningpayroll.com.au.